Welcome back, viewers. You're watching WION World is One. Let's start with the headlines. At least 9 people were killed after gunmen opened fire at a bar outside Johannesburg. Police say attackers in 2 vehicles opened fire at tavern patrons and continued to shoot randomly as they fled the scene. Font कर दें थोड़ा सा. An Indian visa application center in Bangladesh's Chittagong has been closed until further notice, considering the security situation after an attack on the Indian diplomatic mission last week in the city. US intelligence chief Tulsi Gabbard says the deep state warmongers and their propaganda media are trying to undermine President Trump's efforts to bring peace to Ukraine after a report claims US intelligence continues to warn of a possible Russian attack on Europe. Australia observe a National Day of Reflection to remember the victims of Bondi Beach. Australians will fall silent for a minute, exactly 1 week after the first reports of gunfire. Huge electricity outage hit San Francisco, leaving nearly 130,000 residents without power for several hours at its peak. City's main provider says all services would return overnight. A fresh spell of snow turns in Jammu and Kashmir's Sonmarg into a winter wonderland, drawing tourists from capital New Delhi and other neighbouring states. Elon Musk's net worth has surged to an unprecedented $749 billion, making him the first person in history worth more than $700 billion, after the Delaware Supreme Court reinstated a massive Tesla pay package worth $139 billion that was voided by a lower court. Australia defeat England by 82 runs in the third test at Adelaide and retain the Ashes in just 11 days of cricket in the current series.